We are here at a majlis being held on the eve of 9th of Ashura, where a large number of mourners gathered to commemorate the martyrdom of Hazrat Imam Hussain Raziyallahu anhu, his family members and companions in the Battle of Karbala. The gathering is marked by an atmosphere of reflection, as religious scholars recount the event of Karbala and highlight the universal value of sacrifice and standing against the oppression. Alongside the religious proceedings, volunteers can be seen distributing Niyaz and refreshments to the participants, continuing a long-standing tradition of hospitality and service associated with the Muharram commemorations. People have also set up sabils, offering water and drinks to the visitors in the remembrance of the hardship endured by Imam Hussain Raziyallahu anhu and his companions. Organizers say extensive arrangements have been made for the gathering, including security measures, medical assistance, and traffic management to facilitate the participants. For those attending these gatherings, serve not only as a remembrance of a defining moment in Islamic history, but also as a reminder of enduring message of compassion and human dignity embodied by Karbala.
Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that every photo you've ever taken, every video you've ever watched, every message you've ever sent, every place you've ever visited, and every random thing you've searched at 2 a.m. was sitting in a giant file somewhere. Creepy, right? Well, here's the crazy part. Most of it already is. A few years ago, a university student became curious about how much information big tech companies actually had about him. He expected a few files, maybe a couple of pages, nothing too shocking, right? But when the data arrived, he could not believe what he was looking at. We're talking thousands and thousands of pages, documenting years of his file, locations he had completely forgotten visiting, searches he did not even remember making, devices he had owned years ago, interests that had come and gone. It was almost like somebody had been secretly writing a biography about him the entire time. And the deeper he looked, the stranger it got. The companies were not collecting data information. They were building a digital version of him. Versions that could predict what he might click on next, what he might buy next, what videos he would probably watch, and even what topics would grab his attention. Think about that for a second. A computer knowing your habits so damn well that it can sometimes predict your next move before you've even made it yourself. Crazy, right? But here's the twist. The story was never really about that student. It was about all of us. Because we are all busy scrolling, liking, sharing, searching, and posting, technology is quietly keeping track of nearly everything that we do. And unlike your memory, which forgets things all the time, this digital memory does not. The student eventually shared what he found, and it became a wake-up call for thousands of people because it forced everyone to ask a very uncomfortable question. If somebody called every piece of information you've left behind online and put into a one giant file, would they know more about your life than you do?